Yeah, we are still getting reactions from our people this morning on the current situation in Niger Republic. There's this saying that the West are the ones fighting this war in Niger, NATO and Russia. I would.
Uh, that's what we are seeing. That what we are seeing on the surface is beyond what is really happening. They have turned it into a battle between two world superpower, America and Russia, and it is very dangerous. They should not let these two big nations turn Africa into battleground. We are the one that's going to suffer for it. They will come, they will say they have been sending, some of them have been sent, they will say they will send a troop, they will send ammunition. But that ground where you want to fight, that particular ground where you are going to fight, we are going to suffer for it.
The blood are going to spill.
Yes, where two elephants fight, the grass there suffer. Everybody knows that one. So if they want to test their weapon, they should look for somewhere else, not Africa. That's why ECOWAS needs to wise up. They should not let this thing escalate into war. If you are afraid of coup in your own country, try as much as possible to control it internally. Don't be afraid of coup that is happening outside there. This one now, before we have seen it when Sierra Leone did something like that. Abacha restored it. Obasanjo did the same thing, but that time it didn't catch the attention of two world power. Now it has catch the attention of two world power, and they want to use this to play game. They want to use this to play game, and when they want to play game like that, they look for one stupid guy somewhere to align with. So they should not allow something like that to happen in Africa's soil. When people of Niger, they said they like military. Well, let's wait how long if military can liberate them. You see, I've been saying it, a particular community, they have right to choose who want to rule them
In this
global world.
no, it's a global village.
It's a global village. They have right to choose who will rule them. So if these people are happy with military, then they should let them be.
Okay, what's your advice to the president on this matter?
My advice to him is that they should shut better about this thing. This thing should not lead to full blown war. Let's stop it at the sanction. Sanction is enough. Full blown war will not pay Nigeria. It will not pay Africa. With the current economic situation that we have so many battles on ground that we are fighting. So joining the J problem will be too heavy. It will be heavier for us. So my advice to Mr. President is that they should look for other means of checkmating them. Me, I don't support military rule, but it is civilian that make people think military rule is better. I've been saying it that when people that are alive don't do well, that's when we remember people that is in there, from people that the dead people. We say, oh, suppose somebody that is dead is alive, something like this will now happen. When civilian refuse to do well, that's when we think of military. That's when military think that imagine this is okay in Africa. When somebody will come as a president, he will look for one way or the other to remain on the seat as long as he can. Why won't are we mad? Why won't some people go and gang up and take over from him? Or when civilian refuse to do something that they're supposed to do, and the military they are looking, they will take over. Imagine what the accusation they give in Niger, that when they see that okay, these bad people they are here, let's go and attack them. They will say let's receive order from France. What's meaning of that? That is rubbish. It doesn't make sense.
France 30-day ultimatum to leave.
They will leave. France, everybody know France. France, everybody know France for that one. Part of insecurity we have in Nigeria, we know that they have hand in it. We know that they have hand in it.
Explain that.
You know now, in Zamfara we know. You know all these big powerful nations. You know their rogues. They go out there to exploit.
Yes.
They exploit now, and every means they have to exploit. That's what they are using. If you know if it is to divide and rule, they know how to do it. If it to cause insecurity, to steal mineral resources. They know how to do it. They are experts in that. Yeah. It is, if you watch movie, all those old movie, the same way they do. Go and watch this movie, Vikings. They go outside there, they exploit, they steal, they enslave. That's it's still happening this day. They just modernize it. Just look. It is only Africa that are just remain redundant here, and we allow ourselves to be using as a prey all the time. We refuse to pray them. They always pray us.
My last question: how should Africa liberate itself from the powers that be?
Africa have a lot of work to do to liberate ourselves from them. And unfortunately, when you are weak and you refuse to grow, the powerful one, they will continuously suppress you, and when they suppress you, you will be going down. When Africa is supposed to grow, we refuse to grow. They started growing stronger and stronger and stronger. We started growing weaker and weaker and weaker. So I don't know where they want to start now, but they can start
some countries that liberated themselves from the regime, from the colonial regime,
from colonial
through military.
Through military. That's my point. Wait, those ones that you say they are liberating themselves. Liberating only does not mean by hijacking yourself, hijacking power, or by hijacking power from maybe foreign influence. That's not the only thing. No. When you liberate people, you give them chance to live normal life. So when they hijack government from those people, are they going to let their own citizens live as well? Because I've been saying it, military is not new to Africa. We have tested them. If they have been good like that, we will have said, okay, let them stay. Imagine we have a military that is pampering us, that is taking care of us. Even before we will say, let's take civilian rule, it will take long. But because they too, they don't do well. So I don't believe in military rule also. I don't believe in
that. Lastly, does Tinubu have a choice not to invade Niger Republic?
He has a choice.
The influence we have from the United Nations, France, UK and EU.
Yeah, let me tell you, Yorùbá sọ wípé tí ìdìbò bàjẹ́ tán tó nídìí ló máa dà. They are going to test those weapons. They are going to use it on our land. Where two elephants fight, the grass there suffer. Everybody know what is happening in Ukraine. We know we are going to suffer for it. This is Africa. What is in Niger that they will still bring their weapon to come and destroy the remaining little thing that is there?
And it is Niger soldiers, African soldiers that will be
dying. That will be dying. Where is the money? Where is the money to sponsor the war? To fly an aircraft, do you know what it costs? It's not cheap. To fly all those warplanes, it's not cheap. To fuel it. Logistics. Our soldiers that are going to there, we have insecurity. Yes. We have security challenges in Nigeria. We have not tackling that one. We are talking about Niger Republic. Let our president stop at sanction. You can sanction them as I don't care. No, I don't care. I'm not a Nigerian. That doesn't concern me.
Some of our leaders they are Nigerians. Some of our leaders.
Then they should go to Nigeria or they should come back to Nigeria. Let us stop at sanctioning, block our border, cut our electricity. Then all those one, but go into full-blown war. I don't think it doesn't make sense.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother, for your contribution. This morning, let's stop at sanctions and not go into a full-blown war because, according to him, he says Nigeria cannot afford it. We are going to look at also the implications of cutting ties with the Niger Republic and also having to go out on an all-out offensive on that country because of the coup d'etat in the nation. Remember, we have borders with Niger Republic and Nigerians are advising the president, please stop that invasion. We'll get more reactions as we stay tuned. I have Oluwa with me here this morning. We are here to advise our president. Well, a happy new Monday, happy new week. We are here to advise the president because it seems that the military action in Niger is real.
Let him go and do anything he wants to do. See, let me tell you one thing. Military action in Niger. What about Nigeria military action? Is there any positive military action in Nigeria? There is no positive military action in Nigeria. But Nigeria is not a home. Now you want to go to Nigeria. What is the interest in Nigeria? When in Nigeria, 85% of Nigeria is not living in a reality home.
85%.
85, almost 95%.
Is it plus we and me?
It's plus you and I. Now you go to Nigeria. What is the really reality of going to Nigeria to do what? Are you want to occupy Nigeria to Nigeria? The last person, if he leave Nigeria presidency, also rock. Now if your rights not enough for him, he go to Nigeria. Now this one say Nigeria. Why? Because they have put our money inside Nigeria. Money that's supposed to belong to you and I is inside Nigeria.
And Nigeria has cut their light.
What is light?
Has given sanctions.
Light na talk, sanction na talk. All those one no get meaningful for my ear. My ear is what will benefit you and I in this soil, not in other person's soil.
But if there's insecurity in Niger Republic, it will affect Nigeria.
How many years is security there? Does it expire? It never expire. Now, what is the meaning of language you are saying? There have been bombardments since how many years ago? People around Sambisa Forest. What ability done there is zero. Go to North. Every day in here, bandits, different type of criminality. What has the military done? No. Okay, let's approve military. Let us see the film. Let us be watching the film.
So you are saying you have given up on telling him not to go, that I should go on with
that one na your plan. You know be our plan. Our whole plan to make me and you know what will happen for Nigeria. Nigeria is falling now 700 naira, 600 naira. No, nothing.
That was $7.
Okay, what about our problem? Did they sweep under the carpet? We are not negotiating a language wey no concern you. You no concern me and you.
You know the person no
because they give up.
If they throw missile for this Ogba,
na today they throw missile
for Ogba.
They don't throw missile for Ogba. Na who be capacity of Ogba? Na who be Ogba land? You throw missile go throw for you. Why you wan be? The president of ECOWAS, the president of Nigeria, they wan put am for head. Go and fight war. Na if you fight war, have you a military man? No, you just come.
You know that there are some powers behind this.
Okay, what is the real situation?
You have France, you have the United Nations.
Okay, now
Russia.
See, let me tell you one thing. If that is not taken, they will invade Aso Rock. Because Russia is now trying to occupy Africa back to its own pocket. It's a rivalry fight. Nigeria don't fight Russia. Nigeria don't fight France. Ukraine fight Vienna. How many years?
Allies.
Allah is on their own pocket. All those meaning of Allah. Nigeria never sit down and make them happy. Nigeria know see where they live now. Everybody para say military. Go fight war. You don't do anything. You don't fight yourself. You don't clear yourself. You never clear yourself.
So what's your advice to Tinubu now?
My advice to Tinubu, may forget about the language where no get meaning. They solve Nigeria meaning house. Nigeria don't get problem past Nigeria boundary. Don't reach here. Now here the water don't reach. You want to go leave that water and go on some other person water. Is it possible? It's a possibility.
So what will you tell France and the world powers?
See, world power may they arrange themselves. May they let peace reign for Niger. Let peace reign for all those countries where military could be. Because if that's not the case, we boss Aso Rock now. Aso Rock will be the next target.
No, they cannot tolerate it.
If they tolerate Aso Rock now, the whole Nigeria will be jubilating for the street. Because the situation of ground. What is it that jubilating Niger? Because the system is bad. You can't be maltreating people for a long time ago. You see, when military was ruling Nigeria was not like this. Now civilians, they are all demonic devils.
So you say military better than civilian?
Yeah, if they don't take time now, maybe they go take time. If they don't take time now,
let's get it clear. Military is better.
You see, let me tell you what you know. When you say see Ogba, Ogba, see Iraji, opposite Iraji, see Asoebi, it be like Akute. Is it supposed to be so? Zero. Where are they? Where are the government in home? Zero. All of them pack money, allocate money, put on go Dubai, enjoy. Carry small girls, go outside country, enjoy. Suck run boys. Nigeria bad. Make Tinubu make job. Advance Tinubu make forget about military action. Because Nigeria is not ready to do military action with anybody because they will wound all of them.
Hungry day, hunger day.
Hungry man dey fight war. That's when they first the fight war. When man no settle.
If they give you gun now, you go sell gun.
If they give you gun to settle to procure my territory, that one is different. You say me I go another person place, why not know the backyard or the front?
But if Nigeria and Niger fight now, do you think say?
Nigeria and Niger fight, that one na different fight entirely. Maybe say you go dey interfere for their wahala. This is a internal wahala. E no concern me and you. E concern me and you because say Buhari don go build a refinery for there, build everything. Now you want to see here the other day, I see Abubakar, former president. I see Sokoto. Why did they have interest in that situation? Why you no go Mali? Why you no go Burkina Faso? Why you no go Sudan? Now they carry their load, carry their pocket, they go up, they welcome in the lab, they sit down for table, they drink bottled water. You know what I'm saying? They got underground spiritual lab for them. They are wrongfully people. They show me you matter.
One solve Niger matter.
So which way for me and you now for
So
street?
the way for me and you that they, let them know say we will not send the message. The government say we will not send the message. They fail the test. What did they do for
For 2 months, so how they say there 2 months.
Okay, what did they do for Niger now? Okay, all the whole focus now on Niger. Is it possible? It's not possible. Let us see the reality. We don't see any film. Film no good one for here. We want to go do another film for that side. Go do one now.
I think that this invasion of Niger will affect Tinubu's government.
Quickly. You don't take time. All those mafia people they go enter Nigeria. You don't take time. They go. See, make I just tell us, okay, put your house in order first. Your house is not in order now. In Nigeria, don't do it for order. Your house is not in order. Want to go and put your person house in order before you come, they will dismantle your house.
Okay. Thank you very much, my brother Oluwawa, for your contribution. This morning, Amaga, just 1 minute. 1 minute. Igbos are in Niger. They say they want peace. There's a video. They want peace. They don't want war.
Igbos are Niger.
In Niger Republic,
We do what?
Igbos are everywhere. You know.
Yes. Okay, Igbos are in Niger. They say they don't want war. Actually, Igbos is everywhere. They are doing their businesses. But the issue going to Niger to fight is never is not the solution. Because when we are them, when Burkina Faso take their own, Burkina Faso is also a military, is a West Africa. Mali is also a West Africa. It's only this Niger that is closer to Sokoto. You want to go and fight. Why didn't they fight Burkina Faso? Why did they fight
Niger Republic will have a direct impact because they are sharing borders with Nigeria.
Yes. If they are sharing borders to Nigeria, what concerns them?
It will impact Nigeria negatively.
It will impact Nigeria. That is it. More especially the northerners, Sokoto, Kebbi, and the rest of them. It will have effect.
That's the more reason why we need to solve the crisis in that state.
Yeah, they have to solve the crisis. We don't need fight. No fight. No need fight because if Tinubu push them negatively to that place, it will have negative impact in Nigeria. You understand? And it not only having it will affect Nigeria seriously. It will affect Nigeria. So the best bet is to go and dialogue with them.
Okay, let's look at
if they are Tinubu himself that want to go and fight, is he really well? More for 2 years now, for 2 months now, he has entered office. Look at how Nigeria is running scatter. 80% of Nigerians are beggars now, begging on the streets, and you want to go and fight. 80% of Nigerians whom we are ruling under 2 months, we are crying when Buhari was there. We are crying Buhari is a wicked man. Buhari don't have Nigeria at heart. But you now have entered. What we saw during Buhari time is all doubled. 80% doubled. 80% of Nigerians are on the street begging, and you want to go and fight. Tinubu has nothing upstairs.
Okay, one of the France United Nations that are influencing this war.
United Nations like France. Yeah. All those people.
Russia.
Russia is not influencing. Russia want to liberate.
By supporting Niger Republic?
Yes, they want to liberate them because all these Western wars they are blood suckers. Look at what they are doing to Nigeria. United Kingdom, UK. Look at what they are the ones that keep Nigeria into what they are. They don't want Africa to develop because it is the mineral resources that God endowed in Africa is what they are using to survive. Look at Nigeria. Do you believe that 40% of oil producing in this country that UK is taking 40%?
40% of oil.
Oil being drained every blessed day.
While we are buying fuel for.
While we are buying fuel. Can you just imagine? They don't want Nigeria. They don't want Africa to grow. That Russia is coming as a rescue. Want to rescue. He called them meeting 2 weeks ago. That is, because he want to rescue Africans.
From who?
From the Western world, UK, US, and the rest of them, even France. What Niger is passing through now is what France is doing to them, dealing their mineral sources, keeping them, impoverishing them.
Okay.
And you don't want them to.
So, lastly, what's your advice to Tinubu?
My advice to Tinubu is that Tinubu self don't even understand himself. Tinubu did not even know what he's doing there. My advice to him: let him come back and face his own. When your house is at fire, you cannot go another place. You first of all quench your own house that is on fire before you look at another place. Your own house is on fire. No food in Nigeria. A bag of rice is 52,000 naira.
That's increased though.
Huh?
It has increased now.
A bag of rice is currently 52,000. During Buhari, that we say is a wicked man, is 36,000 naira. You are crying. Now, under 2 months, Tinubu have entered 52,000 naira. How many families can afford to buy that a bag of rice? Look at transport. 80% of Yorubas are under ministries. Under ministries. There's at the end of the month they will cut money and give them. Then you transport yourself, go come. At the end of the day, what will be your take home? What will be your take home?
What's your advice?
Let him come home and face what he's supposed to do. Fix his own country, Nigeria. Okay. Let him come home and fix his own country, Nigeria.
Okay.
If he knows what he's doing.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother, for your contribution this morning. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. I'm Chris Njigu. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye.